Hey, Joyride Entertainment. So this new video of yours, Fate Stay XTRA, like without just X, without the E. Abridged Parody posted in the Fat Dog Studios Discord. I thought, hey, I'm gonna record you a reaction as feedback. Maybe, tell me if you don't like it, I'll delete it. But yeah, lately doing Abridges in addition to YTPs. Train. Yeah, and yeah, inevitably, I'm afraid that I will end up comparing this to that Abridge. I don't remember which is like the studio group who made it, but the one where Shiro is voiced by the same guy who voiced Kirito in Sword Art Online Abridge, Yeah. I might because that's the first one I watched, so I might end up comparing that. Anyway. Hey, slap heavy jabs. What? And this, I mean, I'm in the process of reacting to the 7 deadly slaps.
Guardians of the North, South, East, and West, of Earth, Fire, Air, and Water, bring me.
All nations lived peacefully.
A goddamn warrior hunk!
Christ almighty, that was a fall. There's a knob on that door. You could use it to open, or that. You could do that. Destruction of property much?
I mean, it's her house, so probably, I don't know. I assume it's her house, so she can break whatever she wants.
Speak for yourself, man who fell through my roof and destroyed my property.
As a result of your summoning, do you want to play the blame game all night, or shall we move on?
Great. I summoned the sassy servant.
At your service, madame.
Shiro? Shiro? Shiro!
I'm up. Hey, Sakura. I was just about to make breakfast.
Really? Looks like you were fast asleep after working on that all night. We even
VCR. The English term is VCR. And I remember that one. Gotta rub this with alcohol. I think that usually helped.
owns a VCR player. We have smartphones. Working on that all night. Who even owns a VCR player? We have smartphones.
Maybe he wants it for the retro value, like old tech that works, that costs money, If you preserve it, you're probably or just for the sake of owning it,
Well, how do you suggest I spend my free time?
Off the top of my head, play video games, make friends, maybe date.
Sakura.
You do way too much for others and barely make time for yourself. And on the rare occasion that you do, it's working on this junk.
It's not junk. It's retro.
Yeah, exactly. They're not rocks,
Just
they're minerals.
Promise me you'll take time off sometime, okay?
All right. I promise.
Good. Now get inside and bake me breakfast. You're on my time now.
I love our little chats.
Sorry for the short notice, Shiro. This thing just stopped working all of a sudden.
Totally cool, you say. With how little money the school spends on proper heating, it was bound to happen. I'm honestly surprised we don't freeze in the winter.
Yeah, that's the school board for you. First the history curriculum, and now the academic clubs. Dumb jocks always get the money. Anyway, you think you can get that back up and running?
Sure, no problem. Just gotta swap out some parts and this bad boy will last us another few years.
Man, I wish you were running the school. Anyway, I'll give you some room to work. Happy tinkering.
Okay, beautiful. Talk to me. Tell me what you're missing. Wow, a little copper wire and electrical tape and you'll be right as rain. Go me. I'm all finished, Issei.
Wow, that was quick.
Turned out to just be a patch and swap job.
A what?
Patch and swap. Is that not a thing people say?
No, nobody says that. Ever.
Toe sucker. What do you mean you won't suck my toes? Your name is literally toe sucker.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
Don't what? What you talk about?
Rin Tosaka. Don't.
That's Rin Tosaka? Whoa, that totally caught me off guard.
Her face or her body?
Yes.
I wouldn't bother. She's turned down everyone who's asked her out. Plus, I hear she's kind of stuck up. And a bitch.
Wait, did you?
No! Shut up!
Whatever you say, man.
Good morning, class.
Dust.
I meant to do that.
Wait, what?
Good morning, class.
Man, she needs to dust.
There is a lot of that.
I meant to do that. The first person to mention it gets attention for a week.
Archer,
It reminds me of Yukari from Azumana.
report.
It's as you suspected. There's at least one other master at this school.
I knew it.
How would you like to proceed?
How else? Find guy, kill guy. Simple.
I feel like it's more complicated than that, oh master of the half-baked plan.
I know what I'm doing.
Evidently.
Just keep an eye out. And be discreet about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, same as ever. Normally, I find consistent elements in life soothing. But there's nothing soothing about this. And I'm late for work. Thanks for reminding me, smartphone. Sakura thinks you're useful! Have a good night, everyone!
Who is that?
I have no idea. He just kind of shows up and cleans the place. I thought about talking to him, but I'm usually way too hungover to care. So I leave him be.
That's kind of messed up, isn't it?
If he doesn't care, why should I?
Could be seen as taking advantage of free underage labor.
Stop me then, hippie.
No way, this place has never looked better.
That's what I'm saying. It's only child labor if we're paying them right.
Take notes, Jeff Bezos.
Hey, aren't you a little young to be out this late by yourself?
Summon your servant soon, or your kindness won't be the only thing taken for granted.
What's that supposed to mean, young girl who could use my help? Oh, God. I need to make Taiga dinner!
No, you don't.
What? You'd just eat that cupped ramen if I didn't.
That's not the point. If you keep going like this, you're gonna burn yourself out.
Preach.
Sakura!
Look, while I physically can't stop you, I worry. This is just like what happened to your dad, and I don't want you to go through what he did.
I appreciate the concern, but I'll be fine. What, pray tell, are those?
Just some cool vintage posters. Check it!
This is just the promo poster from The Matrix.
Ugh, 90s cyberpunk.
Though Keanu's aged like fine wine.
Right?
Trace on.
You do way too much for others and barely make time for yourself. And on the rare occasion that you do, it's working on this junk.
Man, I wish you were running this school. Dumb jocks always get the money.
This is just like what happened to your dad, and I don't want you to go through what he did.
Shiro, live your life, son.
They just don't get it.
Thank you for the coffee, Archer. This was a nice surprise to wake up to.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even blow on it. No cream, no sugar? How do your teeth stay so white?
While we're asking questions, how about I ask you some? Like, what's your name?
You know, I wish I could tell you.
Don't be coy with me, just answer the question.
For once, I'm not. I literally don't remember who I am.
Convenient.
Try falling from low orbit and see how you feel.
Low orbit? Was my summoning that imprecise?
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised this house is still standing. What is this, magic mahogany?
I guess it's not a total loss. If we don't know your name, then the other masters can't use it against us.
Could make some fine arrows out of that.
Focus. It's time for school. Maybe today, this other master will show themselves.
Hey, Shiro.
Morning, Ayako. What's up?
Getting ready for another excellent day at the archery club. You should come by and hang out sometime.
I feel like that'd be a little inappropriate, seeing as how I left and all.
Seriously, though, can you come by? I need you to talk with Shinji.
That is by far my least favorite thing you said. What's he up to now?
Oh, you know, harassing the underclassmen, hitting on all the women, leaving the dojo in general disrepair. The classics.
Any particular reason?
He's never needed a reason before. I think he's just acting out because he got shot down hard by Rin Tozaka.
For real?
Yeah, I wish I could have been there to see it.
Wow, Issei was right.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I'll talk to Shinji and we'll straighten everything out.
Great. While you're there, mind cleaning up after club gets out?
Ayako, come on.
Tell me your plans tonight, right now, and I'll let you off the hook.
I'll clean the dojo.
Good boy.
I hate you.
Hey, Shiro. Been a while since I last saw you. Enjoying all that free time since you quit the club?
Hey, Shinji. About as much as you are harassing the newbies.
Oh, did Ayako tell you that? She wouldn't know good instruction if it bit her in the ass and held on. Regardless, I'm glad I ran into you. Any chance you'd be able to clean the dojo for me? I'd do it myself, but we all have an appointment at the new restaurant downtown.
Aw, look at you putting us before the club.
So cool.
Isn't that kind of dickish, though?
Nah, this chump will do anything he's asked, won't you, Shiro?
See, about that. Ayako already asked me, so take your condescending tone and shove it up your—
Then it's decided. Come on, ladies. Outback Steakhouse awaits!
Oh, yeah. Food.
Australian!
Tomboy Outback.
Taking advantage of us.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Food.
Australian!
Taking advantage of a silly man's kindness.
You owe me big, Ayako. Get clean, dirt! I'm pretending you're Shinji's face to vent my frustration! Ha ha!
I can't believe you actually waited up here all day after homeroom.
Where else could we have waited?
Literally anywhere else. There are perfectly good club rooms downstairs.
But waiting up here made it that much easier to find you. Thanks for saving me the time.
Literally anywhere else.
Shut up!
As a token of my appreciation, I'll do you the courtesy of taking your life swiftly and painlessly.
No thanks. I'm pretty attached to this life. Archer, landing!
Way to contradict everything you just said!
Just be ready to fight.
Hey. Well, well. Nice of you to show yourself, my bow-wielding friend. Please, tell me you're as reckless as your adorable master there. I'm really itching for a fight.
Adorable?
Give the command, Rin, and I'll put this little paddywhack in his place.
Absolutely. Do it.
Ooh, shiny. Let's see how those pocket knives hold up against my lance.
Did I hear something? Or is the surface cleaner getting to me? The sports club shouldn't be here this late at night. Oh, Issei was right. The jocks get all the money.
Just call us jocks.
Oh, crap. You knew this day would come, Shiro. Someday you'd stay too late and end up an unfortunate victim of the late-night sports club shenanigans. You said you didn't believe it, but you just kept pushing your luck. Remember what happened to Issei? He was never the same. Hang on. Don't think like that. Maybe they're actually reasonable and you can talk your way out of this.
Unlikely. Sorry, kid. If it's any consolation, I don't really like this either. But them's the rules. I wish you better luck in your next life.
What rules?
Shiro, live your life, son. Find some people to love and live it with them. Don't turn into me. Be better.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Or maybe it was. Thoughts for later. Time to go home.
I know you meant well, but you really shouldn't have done that.
I'll do as I see fit. Besides, he was an innocent bystander. I couldn't just let him die.
Far be it from me to remind you of this, but nobody can know about this conflict. Besides, you may have put him in even more danger.
How do you mean?
Well, what do you think is going to happen to him when Lancer finds out he didn't die? When he was killed?
We need to go faster. Now.
People die if they are killed.
Oh.
Yes, because I'm sure Lancer isn't already at his house.
Less talking, more gliding.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, recap. Saw dudes fighting, ran from said dudes. Blue dude stabbed me in the heart, and somehow I'm still alive. I'll admit, not what I expected from late night sports club shenanigans.
Oh, son of a... What the hell is this house made of? Magic mahogany?
And blue dude's back. Great! Well, now he's gonna contend with... Really? Fine, whatever. Trace on. Keanu, don't fail me now.
Hey, so this may not be the best time, but you've got a huge hole in your roof. I'd tell you to call a contractor, but, well, you know.
Hello.
If it matters, I'll say it again. I take no pleasure in this.
Could have fooled me.
What can I say? I'm an incredible actor. Though, I'll admit, my use of space leaves something to be desired. But you don't have time to think about that, do you?
You know, people keep talking to me about time and how I need to take more for myself. They say I spend too much on others and that my kindness is taken advantage of. And you know what else? I'm totally fine with that. Call it a complex or a need to find purpose or whatever diagnostic jargon you'll feel proud of yourself for using. I'm gonna keep helping them. No matter how much time I have left!
Oh, nice monologue! Ah!
Well said. I wholeheartedly agree. If that is truly the manner in which you intend to conduct yourself, you will make a fine master. Command me, and I will make it so.
Whoa. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like early access to all our videos and supporting projects from some fresh new faces, hop on over to our Patreon, and we thank you once more for keeping Joyride's engine burning.
Spike's family abridged. I am curious about that because the one by Schmuck but wasn't very that much abridged. Hey, this one it was good. It was okay, decent. You know, although I prefer abridges with more jokes. And again, it is like only the first episode. I assume. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a series or not because there is no number in the title. Like it seems like a first episode, you know, so just the setup. But there were a few jokes, like the one about the dusting and the one about the wait, which ones? Yeah, the falling from orbit, the Buster being from Matrix, and there were quite a bit deep. Oh yeah, him not actually working at the bar and just come in there and clean in there, and nobody just minding because he's cleaning for free. That's a very funny one. Yeah. That's a funny one. Why did it just get slapped by Slap Habit Chapsel? I know, because... Alright, now that I look at the cast. XTRA is voicing the Archer. I see. Ah, I see now. Okay. Hey. Oh, yeah, I'm very interested in reacting to Spike's family abridged. I don't know if I should. I probably should. Probably. Because the one by Schmuck was more of a review rather than a bridge. Very good. And Spike's family deserves an abridge. I believe so. It deserves a lot.